It's dragging me around.
Where are we,
I'm
Lise?
in a bit of a rush. They're not letting me read the history, so I can't actually explain it to you guys.
Okay. We're in the Xing Dui architectural site, archaeological site.
It was excavated in 1920.
Look, please.
It's an ancient underground kingdom.
Yeah. Ooh, jade. That's sick.
Go to a show next Friday too. It's meant to be the guy that was the Asian comedian.
After this trip, I want to relax.
Okay, then I'll say you. That looks nice.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Wow.
So that's what real jade looks like. So much action. It's a bit like quartzite.
可以装。而且这个后面西方的有一些这个形象啊，人家就讲这全部很多来自于这个山西队的一些铜像的样子。
个人。
底下加噻，底下加了胡子。
底下没段儿。
它当时是通的嘛。
哦，它陶器是手软的，陶器是手软的。可以吃，可以加汤类，可以加点水。他说这个是古蜀文明与中原文明有密切文化联系。
文化交流物证，这种大型吹气的造型源自中国。
也行。这可以要摸了吗？
Raw jade. 哇！哇！
摸一摸300多。摸完以后就是吃完饭。
哇！
对，面过来。对啊，要不然他想不起来怎么造啊，对吧？
And that is beautiful. That will not come out well on video. Wow. On a tabletop made out of this stuff. Whoa. Please, did you touch the jade?
Yeah, did you see
It's
them poking out?
insane, bro. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's so beautiful. Take a photo.
I want my tabletop made out of this, please.
I like jade more, hey.
So
Finger
sick.
in. There's a picture of Patrick. Kiss it.
Yeah. Yeah, that won't come out well in our videos. It doesn't have the... You can't get the HDR.
Should I try to...
Don't stop stealing Jade, please. Officer, there she is. Ah!
Why are you like...
Don't scratch the Jade, please.
排队。
These. So, are you going to tell us how it is that the Incas, the Aztecs, and the Chinese have similar, like, ornaments and headdresses and masks?
They represent different ethnic groups, career and social statuses.
Okay, so like when did the aliens come, Lise?
Maybe 1300 BC when these things were.
So you're saying that aliens populated this area, interbreeded with humans?
Agree. Yeah,
and
potentially.
That's what created this culture?
They had an ancient civilization that was already able to like realize that jade is a very precious mineral, and they were able to reshape them, and bronze and gold they already recognized.
Please, can you tell the audience about your alien conspiracy theories?
It's very mild. It's very mild. And do you know the famous film Avatar in British?
Oh yeah.
Fusion of all of these Asian cultural elements into Western media that we recognize.
But is this the missing link, please? Is this how we discover that the CIA and Pentagon have been like covering up alien visits? And this was a big visit back in the day.
But I feel like maybe the ancient Chinese was like invaded by aliens that were of friendly nature, and then the Americans are of the reptilian nature, and those are the evil ones.
You heard it here first, audience.
Like, I don't know, like, you know how there's different types of aliens?
Yeah, these were the good aliens.
And maybe these aliens are friendly in nature.
These are the friendly aliens. They brought us technology.
Had technology.
And jade and rice
and
paddocks
gold.
and
then
fireworks.
like the reptilian American ones that invaded America.
Yeah.
Like the ones that are trying to take over the world.
Yeah.
Where these were friendly, and then me, and they got very.
Lise listens to the Joe Rogan podcast.
No, I don't listen to the Joe Rogan podcast.
I listen to the Joe Rogan podcast, and everything she said is correct.
它不是没有这种脸蛋儿的感觉，这个眼袋下来。
很形象的一个比喻，因为云特别厚，然后你把
the body shape. Copy the pose. The pose. No, copy the pose. Yeah. Yeah, step this way. Please, my brain is melting. This is too South American. Please, how does this link to the Egyptian pyramids?
When was that?
And the Aztec pyramids and there. Wasn't there human sacrifice? They're talking about sacrificial pits as well. They are celestial, right? Yeah, they're from the... So this is how they documented the aliens. So these are Nephilim. They are Nephilim, right? Human alien hybrid. Or human angel hybrid, I should say. Same thing, really. How much Nephilim blood do we still have, Lise?
I can't read, it's too close. One arm short garment. The first layer. Oh, these are all the clothing. Oh, they already did side off the shoulder. That was already in fashion.
Oh, wow.
In 1300s.
One shoulder.
Half sleeve short.
So these angels slash aliens were quite tall, weren't they, Lise? They're tall and slim. These ancient giants of old.
How tall are they? Did they say how tall they were?
I don't know.
How long is your stick?
Is this proportionate though? I don't know.
Measure it on the actual statue.
These are the guys that fought demons, Lise. They fought the baddie. They fought the bad. So Satan is like a reptile, like a dragon or a snake.
No, it's like a goat.
And then these guys would be fighting them.
How big is
So these are the good aliens. Good idea. Front view.
side? How tall is it?
So exactly. It's about my height.
Nah, go.
183, 190.
Look,
Bit
from
slimmer
the
though.
pedestal. Might put your thing up to the pedestal.
Alright, so they're shorter than I am. Alright.
Hi.
Oh, well, Lisa's a Nephilim too then.
Yeah, spatial things that you
Wow.
Why you arguing?
You got the gifts
I
of
am
spatial
probably
reasoning
alien.
from aliens, Lisa. You want the tunics so you can fit in?
Is there a clothing
Do your
set?
angel, do your pose, Lisa. Now face the camera and do it. Face the camera and do turn around. To me. Right. Okay. That's the official Nephilim pose. That's how we know. That's how we recognize each other, isn't it, Lise? You do that pose.
It's like a hugging pose.
It's like a secret
of
handshake.
Affection. It's of affection.
Yeah.
Not like reptilian pose.
Yeah. Okay. Oh wow. Gold and jade. Holy moly.
They know what's like the Chinese aliens know what's gold, what's good.
For real though, like, what's going on? This is blowing my mind. This is like
and Patrick
spooky.
was like, Chengdu, Xian's not cool.
to find these sacrificial pits that they keep talking about. What did they sacrifice, Lise? What did they sacrifice? Oh my god, ancient masks from around the world.
Oh wow, no, man, Egypt was far harder, man.
Something weird's going on. There's some kind of Illuminati shit going on. I'm gonna get banned off YouTube for saying that word.
Where are they from though? Why don't they tell me what region it's from? How do I know what gold mask is from?
It's from here.
So that's all here and that's all Egyptian? It's not.
Yeah.
Like where's Agamemnon?
It's from somewhere in the Middle East, please.
What about that one? That's not Middle East. What is that?
I don't know, but these ones are from South America. This one's from Egypt. This is Chinese.
And then what about this one? What's this one?
I don't know, read it in
Yeah,
Chinese.
see, it's
Lise.
not.
Well, what do you, if you can't read it, we can't read it. We're short on time, Lise.
You're the one that was lagging behind me.
That's because I was looking for you. I was going around in circles looking for
Because
you.
I thought you were up ahead of me.
They all do that. Look, it's like a thing.
That's our thing.
It's their posture.
Next time if we see an alien, I'll just be like, don't eat me.
You're doing it wrong. Wrong arms. This one down. This one up. Like monkey pose.
Maybe we were.
Like when you eat fruit. What did they sacrifice, Lise?
Those flying kind of like dragons or lions already. See, that means they're real. If they existed back then, they're totally real.
Flying dragons.
Flying lion dragons looking things. See, that the current culture of Chinese still has some of those elements. It's a beast. Or whatever it's called, it existed then.
Yeah, that's how you fly,
If it
Lise.
transcends through all of this, like, this era.
Lise, we all know Newtonian physics is nonsense now.
Yeah, I actually am doubting now that it's probably
Yes, Lise. We're not allowed to say that word out loud. That's crazy, crazy
is that where
ornate.
the zodiac stuff comes from?
Nah, they've only got two animals.
But like elements of it is Chinese.
It's also from a sacrificial pit. They keep talking about these sacrificial pits.
But who was the sacrifice for?
What do they sacrifice?
For the.
Is it the same thing the elites sacrifice today, Lise?
Isn't this like they put it in this tomb with the kings, like a bit like the Egyptians?
Do they eat what
Like
they
they just,
sacrifice?
no, they just,
Like what?
leave them to the
Like what
next-
happens on these islands?
Okay, that's one.
Okay, wave goodbye, Lise.
Everyone.
The spiritual world
Maybe
of the
they're
ancient
gods.
Shu people, Lise. Merging human and bird forms.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Phoenix
What
birds
animal is this?
and mythical trees connecting heaven and earth, Lise.
Okay, so we're birdies.
The tree of life.
So we're the bird aliens. And they
Well, they're the bird aliens. I don't.
You're good. Ancestry.
I would like to be a Nephilim.
And the Americans are the reptilian Asians.
Please stop saying these things on my video. You're gonna get me demonetized.
But like, yeah, I'm sorry, reptilians. I like reptiles.
We all like Mark Zuckerberg. We sleep and they live, don't we, Lise?
Look how small
What is
it
it?
is. The head's broken off.
What is it?
It's a kneeling figure holding a wine.
Oh. Oh. Did you bring your white rabbit, Lise? And white rabbit lolly sweets? And put it in one of these offering ceremonial offerings, please. Is this the beast from the sea, Lise? Is this the beast that will come from the sea? And he's the one that curses the savior?
Oh wow, I can't even fit the head in on top of that. Wow, and that's how they just stand on top. They don't even need to like slay it, they just like...
No, he's the master of the beast.
Yeah, he's the master of the beast.
This is straight from the book of Revelation.
Crazy. What? I don't understand this anymore. So there's like figurative beasts. Wow. But look, you can just slide in there and just eat.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a research-based reconstruction. I don't...
you got to count the horns, Lise. Big horn, little horn. Book of Daniel, Book of Revelation. It's all in there. Got to redo my Bible study. They're telling us how it all ends, Lise.
Wow. They have a hat of the mystical beast.
Yeah. All right. Now show me the rings within rings.
There's a whole he's trying to tell us it's like a bird or a fire. That's cool.
They really do like riding these beasts,
Look,
huh?
they're on top of each other, on top of each other, and on top of each other. Look, the head of the other one came out.
Is he the one that was mortally wounded and then
So multiple
he
of them
heals
can-
and the world is amazed at how much he heals?
They're really good at getting the photos, but it takes away the colour. I want it just I want it greeny.
Oh, okay. Are these the procession?
Blowing my mind every level. Look, you see how they hold their stuff?
Yeah, but which one was the Antichrist? I couldn't figure that out. It's like snail eyes.
Yeah, maybe they're hot.
Oh.
It's in number 2 section.
这是这个表，
而且这点龙最突出的地方就是它眼睛纵目，眼球向外突出，表示看的正面；耳朵向外扩张，表现听的正面。
Because like we associate this type of ear, assuming these are anatomically correct, with diseases. So he's got like elven ears, you know, elf ears.
No, but Asians have them.
Yeah, but it's dysmorphic, slightly dysmorphic. It's associated
It's not dysmorphic, it's just not aesthetic until they get it surgically corrected.
Nah, there's some syndromes associated with elf ears. A lot of little
Their eyes
dysmorphic
are
things add up.
slanty, so they are intrinsically Chinese or Asian.
Yeah.
But I want to know what those crown, like how their head pieces, what they symbolize, like what hierarchy.
see, it's an angel.
Oh, wow, maybe it is an angel.
He's part human, part
deity.
bird. Yeah, he speaks to God on behalf of humans.
Yeah, they were regarded as messengers.
He's a messenger from God.
No, reminds me of the dung stuff. No, dragons didn't exist, they totally exist.
Of course dragons exist. Eventually they get put in the pit. That old dragon of yore who was there in the beginning fell from the sky like lightning.
There's so many different types.
He's going to hell. With all of his angels.
人编出来的，我编跟他编有什么区别？各个名人。
A snake. Look, Lise.
Snakes have really,
This snake told me if I eat a fruit, I'm gonna get wisdom, and I'm gonna get
the reptilian.
I'm gonna get a super ego, a Freudian super ego, and I'm gonna get reasoning skills, and then get smarter, and my language is gonna become more complex and not just musical. I hope nothing bad happens.
They always have protruding eyes.
Don't take any fruit offered by it, please. Oh look, a
The
wheel.
wheel has been created already. And who said they created the wheel? Patrick?
I don't know. Oh, roosters. Oh, right, rooster.
Oh, roosters. Okay. Could be true. Wow, they've existed for a long time. Oh, I didn't. Birds. Oh yeah, because it's part of the bird.
So there's birds, snakes, dragons, and bird people, and angel, beasts and angels. I wonder if it's like a real beast, it's like the Leviathan, which we never get to see anymore, like extinct beasts. Yeah. The beast of the land, and then there's the Leviathan of the water.
Wow. What is that? You see, they're all trees. They must be birdies.
Yeah.
That's why they're not super tall.
Who? What?
Oh, they're all just birdies on the trees. mythical tree now. Not the tree of life, it's the mythical tree.
What were these pots used for, Lise? I've seen some of these trees before.
There's your tree of life. So it's not.
Oh, money tree, Lise. So it really does grow on trees.
这是什么？这是？
This is where Lise gets her money from. This is how she spends her money. She just picks it from this tree.
I work hard.
Okay, this works hard.
Damn, how
What's on top of these?
所以说我们说第一个宗旨。
It actually is a money tree.
Is that a
That's
frog?
AD.
That's a frog, right?
AD.
Did you know in ancient Egypt the frog was the god of chaos?
Really?
His name is Kek, K-E-K. They still worship him on 4chan. Keklol, Keklol.
Like, this is AD now.
That's why in the Bible, one of the last enemies to fall is chaos. That's why water represents chaos in the Bible, because you can't really predict its motion very well. Even with like Navier-Stokes equations and things, you can't predict the movement beyond laminar flow. Once it gets to like deep ocean, it's just totally unpredictable. And it's just like chaos. Like in Genesis chapter 1, there was just chaos at the beginning where you just had oceans and the Holy Spirit floated above the oceans. So God created chaos, but then he created order from chaos. And then chaos is like this evil thing. And then in Revelation, he gets rid of the second law of thermodynamics by getting rid of chaos. And getting rid of chaos means the end of entropy, which means the end of the direction of time.
Okay, thanks guys. I'm gonna have a look at.
Lisa's going to buy things that she got from the money tree.
And Patrick's gonna say junk.
Okay, no more brain rot, please.
Okay, signing out.
Bye bye.